and welcome back to Try Hard Tuesdays. I'm your collaborative host, Troubadour, and I got a fun team for y'all today. In today's video, we are trying a synergy that was brought to my attention by the one and only Shoutout. You may know Shoutout as a YouTuber here in the SAP sphere. Or if you don't know about them, it's probably because their videos are in Portuguese. Shoutouts Brazil. But Shoutout brought this team to my attention in my Discord server, and then he made a video about it, and I was like, all right, this looks so nasty. I have to try it for Try Hard Tuesdays. And lo and behold, I've got it for you all today. So let me talk about what we're doing. We're going to be using a combination of Anubis and Woodpecker. Now, you may think, Troubadour, those pets don't really work together. Well, let me tell you how they do. So Woodpecker, you know, it'll do a bunch of snipes at the start of battle. You'll see this a lot of times in customs, like with things like, you know, Kraken, you know, stuff like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to use it with a Anubis with microbe to get the entire enemy weak, so that each of those Woodpecker snipes does way more damage. And then we'll put a tiger behind the Woodpecker to make it do even more snipes. We'll put a Manticore on the team to make the snipes do even more damage because of the ailment from the microbe. And basically, we're just going to sweep entire teams at the start of battle. So basically what you have to do to set this up is you got to maintain lives, which I honestly don't do a very good job of. And then you just need, you know, Anubis, microbe, and then like Woodpecker, tiger. I tried this with Frostwolf. It wasn't as effective since Frostwolf only works once. Maybe you could do it with something like Flea as well, but microbe's just so easy because you don't got to level it up. You don't really care about weakness gunning your own pets because you're just going to kill everyone at the start of battle anyway. And then other thing is also churros is really important. So I did try a run of this where instead of using churros on the Anubis, because you want the Anubis to trigger before the Woodpecker, so it gets the weakness before the Woodpecker goes off. But I ended up trying a run where I just statted up the Anubis to have higher attack than the Woodpecker, which worked for my purposes. But then I would run into opposing teams that have like really high attack snipes, you know, and because they have higher attack than my Anubis, they would go off and kill my Anubis before my Anubis got to trigger the microbe, and then the Woodpecker wouldn't do enough damage to their team. So basically, you want churros on your team, one, so that the Anubis can trigger before the Woodpecker, but two, so that the Anubis can trigger before the enemy deletes it. So basically, churros on the Anubis pretty much guarantees that you'll get the weakness off. And even if your whole team faints to snipes, the Woodpecker plus the weakness will snipe the entire enemy team too, and you'll get at least a draw. Like, honestly, it's just the way to go with this team. At that point, once you get all the pets online, just look for levels, look for stats if you want. You know, you don't really need them. And you just kind of build from there. Now we're sitting at 2 hearts, 1 trophy on turn 8. Man, this was not a good start for me, but you know, obviously it's mid into a video, so we have a pretty nice turnaround. We face a 3 squad here, and we still can't do anything. I really need that level 2 Anubis, but you know what? We're gonna start going crazy. So this is the turn. We start the pivot. We get the level 2 Anubis to trigger the microbe. We got our pick of the tiger or the manticore. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the tiger first, and just look what we're able to do here now that we have the synergy on the line. Check this out. Look at this. They got stats. They got Highland Cow, but look at this. They all get weakness, and then they're all dead. And the Highland Cow has such low HP that it can't trigger and get any trumpets because it only had 2 HP. That's insane. And from this point forward, now that we have the combo online, we do not lose a single game. I'm telling you guys, as long as you get the combo online, this thing is nasty. Just make sure you do the things that suggested, like the churros on the Anubis, and you'll be just fine. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at it. They're all dead. Like, get time to explain the enemy team. Just high stats get completely destroyed. Oh my gosh, it's just so satisfying to run this team. I'm telling y'all, if you want something easy, want something different that's not just, you know, the hyper scaling, well, why not counter the hyper scaling with this team? You know, we get the microbe, the Woodpecker, we're looking for the manticore, don't find it, but hey, we'll be okay. And yeah, we're just gonna be deleting opposing teams. Face an opposing manticore team here. They have a seagull, I think, with no food perk. Don't know what they're trying to pivot into, but that's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and delete that. I bet it was trying to be like there's gonna be mushroom on the hoopoe, and then the deletion with like the flea weakness kind of thing. And that's what they're going for. But yeah, we find the Manticore here. Now our weakness is doing double with the snipes. And just look how much damage we're doing here. They've got the Ambrosia on the front. They've got the Armadillo, but the Armadillo has lower attack than my Woodpecker, so we delete everyone. But then they get the HP back and the Peanut, but we still get the win. Dude, this team, I'm telling you, it's so crazy. I'm gonna hit the level 2 Woodpecker, grab a Ambrosia, 1 to help me with my microbe, and 2 to help me with any opposing snipes there may be on the opposing team. We face a Blowfish Lionfish. They had Anubis Lionfish, which is crazy. They don't get to trigger their Anubis there. The Lionfish only does its faint ability once because, like I said, if you can snipe the Anubis before it goes off, the Anubis can't trigger the pet in extra time. You said with the enemy team there, that's why we want the Churros on our Anubis and at least decently high attack on our Woodpecker. Look at this team. Look at these stats. They already have the level 3 Bop. They're going for a Luska thing. Big Lucky Cat. Going for a Quail achievement. We don't even care about that. Look at that. Each snipe is doing 8 damage. We just delete everybody. Oh my gosh, dude, shoutouts to Ridge Shadow again for putting this, you know, for let me know about this combo, because this is nasty, man. I had a lot of fun recording this one. It was so easy to do. It was a lot of fun, nice change of pace. We face an opposing snipe team. Like I said, we have the Churros on the Anubis before the snipes go off, and because of that we draw. If we didn't have the Churros, they would have killed my Anubis. Microbe would have not gone off before the Woodpecker, and we probably would have lost that game. Super sick. And yeah, just look at these. I keep slowing down. I know I keep slowing down the footage, but it's just so satisfying. Look at it. Now they're doing 11 damage each. Oh, nice scaling. Yeah, see you later. That's right. Oh, that's what I'll be saying to you after this team goes off. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, we get the level 3 Tiger here. We find the Flounder and a Chocolate. So maybe, hey, maybe next time we can sell the Microbe, do a little cow Flounder action. Look at this scaling with the Turkey and the Rooster as well. But we just do way too much damage and we kill everybody. Oh man, I'm telling you, this team is nasty. We're gonna hit the Chocolate and the Woodpecker. We find the cow here, and just look at how perfect this math is. Buy the Flounder, we get the double milk to trigger it, to get the XP, to get our Woodpecker to level 3 in battle, and being 1 level away from level 3 Manticore. We've basically maxed out this team right about. What do we face here on 9 wins with our super duper Anubis Woodpecker squad? It's another scaling team. Level 3 Hatching Chick, level 3 Terror Bird. They got the Sea Cucumber as well. Level 3 Cobra, that's almost maxed out. But we do, oh my gosh. They're dead. It's over. We kill everybody. And that's going to be Try Hard Tuesdays. Hope you all enjoyed. Once again, thank you to Ren Shadow for showing this team to me. I'll put a link to their channel in the description below. And if you want to try this yourself, I'll have the pack code in the description as well. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.